What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we are jumping back into some more Bioshock 2 Remastered. So, we've just gotten here, and the train station that we need to run through is basically iced over. We need to get access to a flame plasmid so we can blast through it, and where are they trying to tell us to go? I have no idea what we're going to find here. But we have a buddy by the name Sinclair that should be helping us out. Oh, looks good. And of course we're dealing with some new cultish who will be reborn. She is our salvation. Villain by the name of Sophia Lamb, who apparently we were bound to her daughter in some way in the past. And all of that stuff is stuck. Thanks for the rivets.
Cloud! Fucking Cloud! You think you're so funny! Go ahead, ruin it!
I'm kind of funny. I'm not that funny, though.
Oops! Hey.
I'll take those now, thank you. Alright, where do we need to go? The old shoe shining station. All of the future. Atlantic Express.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now.
Ryan Amusement Maps. This place
for
is locked.
children under 3.
No rides for children under 3. And I'm on top of the world. Really not much else here. I'm actually at the bottom of the sea, so that really doesn't make sense. Where... Oh, shiny stuff in there. Security wing.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk.
Curing
Once
me?
we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Okay, so basically, I'm trying to be freed of my Big Daddy-itis, so to speak. The Big Daddy-itis. Holy crap. Those are flashing, which means we can probably pick them up. So that was the machine gun you used in the first game. I'm guessing this is the beefed up Big Daddy version. I am for it. And the power to the people station, so we still have those. They work on Big Daddy weapons. Drill fuel efficiency, drill damage increase, drill reflector upgrade. Both previous upgrades before this is available. Nice. Rivet gun damage increase, rivet gun clip size, and rivet gun heat upgrade. Ooh. So that's interesting, but because I know that that's back there, I'm going to try to save it. Because I will probably want to use it on that. Actually, wait. Do I even have to wait? Security inventory. Alright, so that does not work. At all. Alright, whatever. That sucks. A hat. What about... Cannot lift the locker. Okay. And since I wasted all my fuel, the drill is kind of useless now. That sucks too.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
The Cathedral of Ryan.
Pretty angel. Pretty hair. Dirty hair.
The Big Daddies, or? No, he's basically telling it to move so that I guess I don't get to her. Ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Okay.
Motor. The hounds for Eleanor and for the family.
Well, definitely for Eleanor, but not for you. Ooh. That just looks large and angry. Okay, so now let's see what we can do for that. Machine gun damage increase. Machine gun recoil and machine gun ricochet. Okay, let's go for the damage first. So now we got the heavy firepower.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourself hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim!
Filthy
Fire!
cur. Own up to your punishment.
Stop ignoring me!
Alright, come on, what do you got?
I was sitting duck!
Run away.
Alright, got no more trap
You'll
bolts.
never amount to run.
Come on!
Oh, they actually managed to hit me. That one guy yelling in the back is like, I'm trying not to laugh at him. Just come on.
You can't hide from me!
I'm not even hiding, dude. Oh, what?
You wear the mark of the beast! Run from the Lord! Just try!
Wait, who's still alive? Where are you? So they give you a pretty significant, like, way to identify the fact that you're under the temporarily invulnerable effect of near death, with that big red glow. It's interesting. Something that I didn't actually expect. I mean, I knew it was in the first game, but like it's much more apparent here. Okay.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Free
Welcome
sample.
to Ryan Amusements.
Get more at the Hall of the
Please
Future.
enjoy the
Sports Boost. First, Gene Tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. Sports Boost. Just extra speed. I'm okay with that. Extra speed is good. Oh yes. Absolutely more machine gun rounds. Still out of fuel there. Okay. Let me check the other side before I just decide to hop down and run into all sorts of problems.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
I see what they mean. This is literally like an ode to Ryan.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
And like seeing as his a boat was named the Olympian, you can see why everything's named after, like, Greek and Roman gods.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected
And unexpected casualties? Diamond-hard rock and obstinate sea life? Yeah, animals would be angry if you just come in and start wrecking their homes. I mean, anybody would, really.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
I'm surprised she didn't, like, just randomly set one of the kids on fire or something. Not something that I wouldn't expect to happen in Rapture, actually.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
So there's the gift shop, and there's the Hall of the Future, where they said we could purchase the other plasmids. There's stairs back up, so I guess we can hop down here. And then we'll go in the gift shop afterwards before we go into the Hall of the Future. There's lots of stuff down here. Lucrative place to visit, I guess. Attack you. Okay. Huh, a wrench. Lots of throwbacks to the original, I guess. I'm actually sporting a good amount of cash now. Something I did not expect. Whoops. Oh, this is a... Ouch. Drill fuel, thank you. And rivets. Alright, not bad. I think I'll save my cash for now. Caution, wet floor.
Will eternity be hot or cold? I hear a creaking of the floor. The bank sent you, didn't they?
The bank? I don't think the bank would... Well, actually, what would the Bank of Rapture be like? Hello, ma'am. You owe us some Adam. Give it up or we're plugging you. Seems a little heavy-handed. You'd never get paid. Alright, gift shop it is.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
What's my kind, dude? Okay, they do seem to take a lot of damage after they've been stunned still. A lot of damage.
My mother's pearls? You bastard! Good night to you. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta!
Oh, now you're afraid? Sucks to be you, I guess. Alright, couple of bucks. Lots of booze. Oh, now, was the drunkenness delayed? What happened? I was good for a few seconds, and then it was like, oh, now the booze is hitting me. 50 caliber rounds. Yeah, I'm sporting a good amount of machine gun stuff now. Guess that'll be my weapon of choice.
Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Yeah, technically, if, you know, I had to be 100% a Big Daddy, I wouldn't want to be in his shoes either. That does not seem like a pleasant life experience. $25 bargain bin? That's a very expensive doll. Well, not 25 cents. That might still be expensive for 1958. Good news fruit. Why are they teddy bears then? Oh, you have to hack the safes? Ooh, that was botched. The safes can't really... Oh. Blue for hacking for additional cash. Okay, got it. You're wealthy, but low on Eve.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Oh. Alright, where they at? Where they at? Picked the wrong guy to get in a fight with today, buddy. Is there another one? Man, this guy was selling children's toys with like needles and dangerous crap in them. I guess there's that unchecked capitalism from the first game rearing its ugly head again.
I'm surrounded by them, and yet they can tell I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
Are you coming in here or what? Nope, nope, okay. Leaving me alone. Guess I need to use some more rivets so I can pick those up. That's a shocky door. Okay. Those don't open, it seems. What did I hear then? Trap rivets. A place I can't go. Heavy rivets? Heavy rivets do extra damage to all targets. Gotcha. So I can only hold... No, only have 2 reserve trap rivets. Okay. Whoa. How did this open? Whoa! I like literally saw the shadow behind me for a moment. Was like, what was that? As she tries to like clobber me in the back of the head. I couldn't even pick up the rest of those rivets. These Big Daddy weapons seem to do a surprising amount of damage. More 50 cal rounds. Man, these posters to Lamb all over the place.
Death shall be no more. She promised. The sacred land promised. Death shall be no more.
Okay. Oh, no, they didn't open.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Interesting. So they both felt like Rapture was like an escape from the other world, but basically only to carry out their own ideas. Okay, what? I don't see anybody, so maybe they're not in there right now.
Not worthy of the Lamb. No.
Oh, so it looks like the splicers are just like completely and unshamelessly following Sophia Lamb. Not worthy of the Lamb. Interesting.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Even families have self-interest, though. Altruistic platitudes all over the place. Oh. Wait, what? How are you still trying to fire at me?
Don't worry, darling. They'll be
Oh,
back.
someone else.
You're the gift.
I have wits on my side.
Where you at? Alright, there we go. All taken care of. Journey to the surface. I guess that's an exit. And now let's go grab that plasmid.
You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything
Actually, that may not be where we want to go. Let's try to go through that bottom door down there first. Maybe it'll get us something nice. Okay, we can't. A tad salty there. Guess we could use another couple of Eve hypos. Gotta remember not to hold on to too much money. It probably has a cap, and I'll probably see it at some point. Hadn't come through here yet.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Well, that's nice. Drill power. For your combat up close and personal, with drill power, your drill attacks do more damage.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
That's cute because she didn't understand what her mom was talking about at all. Although I know that I have had some situations with unhealthy competition in my own life. Wait, this is actually where we're supposed to go? Wait, alright, we're gonna back up. So there seems to be... We're getting... these fireflies. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Can we toss these jars anywhere? Do they do anything special? Let's go into the Super Future Hall. See what we find.
Drop them at once. It's priceless.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, you cad! Heavens, save!
You soiled my vegetables.
Oh, wait, that is a
He's gone. Glory.
Alright, I managed to hack it, although I bought it out instead of actually hacking it, which was my fault. I'm used to pushing B to start the hacks, even if I do a long-range one, and that's not the correct way to do it.
Everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids.
Buy that one back, and I think we should be good otherwise. 280 is the max, so we're gonna have to start using this guy.
Evolved today.
This looks like just basically a giant gatherer's garden. Some angry dog one, punching stuff. That's the photographer's eye, I believe. Enrage, Winter Chill. Wow, man, I'm surprised I actually remember these. I have no idea what the dog one is. Electrobolt, Sport Boost maybe? Another Enrage, and then Winter Chill again. Alright. But nothing super crazy. Pick your plasmid and evolve. So I guess they used to have samples here. And it looks like there's some stuff over there for me. Alright, we'll need fire to get through there, and we don't have that yet. A quote from Andrew Ryan.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay, that makes sense why they would make the Big Daddies go catatonic if they tried to leave. because they need them to not leave Rapture. Otherwise, they basically become useless because they just abandon whatever they were supposed to be protecting. No gene upgrades, so Incinerate, Health Upgrade, and Eve Link. Alright, so I have to figure out exactly where that Eve is coming from, and that's why it was sending us to the other place. So, let's do it. We got the big guns ready. We are going to go light some stuff up. Very heavy stomping sound.
Strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
Feels pretty powerful.
Who's there? Ain't that enough?
All right. I'm liking it. Oh, look at this. Hope this helps. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I missed that. There's a little sister ahead. To get to Adam, you must deal with the Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. So, there's still regular Big Daddies. Alright, hack bonus, security bot damage upgraded. That's cool. Tate Marlowe. So we're fighting Big Daddies as Big Daddies. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get these trap rivets set up.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
That sucks. Okay, so let's just get all of this set up now.
No time to play, Mr. B. More Adam for Big Sister.
More Adam for Big Sister. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I would have liked it to. He ran over all of those and basically lost less than a third of his health. Okay, switch over to the Electro Bolt. Crap. Give me some distance. Alright, got some distance on it. Not that bad. Most of my experience from fighting these guys before is kind of, whoa, not working out enough. Oh, that hurt. Yep, you're done. All right.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Oh, that's great. So you don't have to worry about like harvesting the little girls anymore.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the Adam on them. Find one.
Okay, so you adopt the little sisters, and then you actually get to defend them. It's kind of like what happened at the end of the first Bioshock, but now it actually has a purpose. That's cool. That's really cool.
Skippy skip, Mr. B.
Okay.
Mr. doesn't like snow cones. Adam, Daddy! Over there!
Over where? Oh, okay.
I want her more than you.
So are these scripted corpses then? Yeah, they are. To a glowing corpse.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Man, weapon upgrades are like ridiculously serious. Oh, it's a good thing they don't go for the sister and they just run straight for me. And you can gather stuff really fast now. Oh crap!
Come on, Daddy. He's nicer than other daddies.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
He's nicer than other daddies. I'm the best daddy.
7 heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10 horns. 666.
Jeez, these guys still eat up a ton of ammo. And I can't carry that much. Let's grab 1 Eve Hypo, a couple of these. 3 heals is good enough. Buy 2 of those and that should be good for now. It doesn't tell us where any more is. This guy is dead, but doesn't... I guess he kind of looks dead, but you never know with splicers. But that could just be how you look after splicing. Who knows? Journey to the surface. Up.
Told you about this one.
Whoa! Maintenance entrance only, huh?
She ain't going to your house.
Ridiculous.
Alright, so headshots still work, but they're not exactly easy to land. Mostly because this rivet gun isn't exactly accurate. It's weird that the sound on it is so, like, quiet, too. Like, it doesn't have a big pop when you actually fire it. It sounds, like, you know, kind of pneumatic, but then very quiet.
I'd love to sit down to tea. I think I'll send her an introduction by post. Yes.
So I have to get up there and take her out at some point. Heavy rivets? You, me, 1959.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What? What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
So I guess that's when Lamb's escapade started here. That's a shame. Oh, and she's got a bunch of children. So if they were looking for, like, kids to kidnap to turn into sisters, then she would have had all of them. Nice try. Not really gonna get caught that easy, buddy. Thanks for dying, though.
This might work.
Good stuff. Alright, what else we got here? Anything useful? That was a Tommy gun. You can search it for rounds. This is where that lady was. Go ahead and hack her health station. Thanks to the first aid kit. And they made sure it only drops when you finish too, which is smart. Otherwise you could just kind of cheese it for blue spots and then fail. But good. Made sense. Whoa, what? Somebody else shooting at me? Oh well. If they show up again, they get shot. Now, where is this Adam? Do I have to do the thing again?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Okay. Okay. You can just kind of dismantle these things. That is so weird. And more of Ryan's ideologies. Basically ever present.
That child, you monster! I will
This way. Okay, so that was one of the areas I couldn't go through before, I guess. Or maybe, no, yeah, this is where I couldn't go before. Alright, so now there's an exit that leads me back, but I want to finish up gathering whatever's in this place. Drill fuel is still kind of low. Right, there is a remote hat dark. Is there anything to hack? Doesn't look like it. Alright, and now we're kind of full.
Ray, she's fragile.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
Alright, that's kind of hilarious. Oh, he was trying to fix this. Guessing that gives it extra damage. Yep. Okay, prolific hacker. Lovely. Ride maintenance employees only. I've hacked just about everything in here. We get a free machine gun to use now.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
That's crazy though, because people were trapped here and they didn't even know it because of the way the Lamb's treating everybody. Oh wait, can't hack anymore. I'm still pushing B for some reason. Heavy rivets. Wow, 300's the max drill fuel? Okay, so, oh, that's cool, because we got the machine gun there, so we can let this gather the atom here.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Oh, more utilitarianism. Oh man, there are a lot of these folks whenever you have to do the gathering. Alright, nice to see their AI is not exactly perfect. That'll give me a hand, especially playing on the hardest difficulty. Or at least the hardest one that they let you start with. Oh, they're interrupting her, which makes this take longer. Man, the reduced carrying capacity on the first aid kits actually makes that somewhat problematic. That's probably why they did it, to increase the tension.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
What does he mean by take care of? Get the sister to a vent? Okay. Get her deposited? Oh, it's like you got a giant Adam payload just sitting on your shoulder. Those lockboxes are way more consistent at having stuff in them now, which I guess is a good thing, because they used to basically be perpetually empty. I am almost completely out of machine gun rounds. Jeez. They eat through all of your supplies now. Or at least they do on hard. Alright, this is where I came from. That is not a real door. Where I came from?
But I'll not beg. I'm above it. I'll not beg. Ah! Drop that poor little girl. She's helping. Ah!
Thank you for dying for me. Courthouse. Wow. Just the symbolism. It is so amazing. Another fake door. And anything juicy in here? Toolbox. Bullets and coffee. Bullets and coffee.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
My soul.
That's pretty much what happened. That's the same stuff that Fontaine sought to exploit. The poor. The people that Rapture, like, basically didn't work for.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Not exactly true either.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender. Strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Oh my gosh. I don't think this could be more heavy-handed if they tried. And I mean, they're trying to make it heavy-handed, so that's kind of the point, I guess. But yeah, very... Ooh.
Stop ignoring me!
I'm not ignoring you. Oh crap, they saw me. Hey, got a headshot. Nice. Oh, get out of that.
Why do you hide from salvation?
It's like she knew what was coming. Why do you hide from salvation? Uh-oh. Yeah, you definitely weren't about to get saved. Okay, thanks for the first aid kit. That is a lot of bullets. Yeah, I think I'll chill for now on the purchasing stuff. Alright, that's the guy I killed before I went down there. Yes, yes. Alright, let's see what other goodies they have around here. What is that noise? Alright, there's definitely something usable nearby. So I can hear the sparkle. And that's my shadow, not someone else's. Lots of goodies. That one's broke.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
I don't know. He's still a little hypocritical. But I guess that's just from having the full knowledge of everything that happened in the first game. Although, to some extent, everything he says has a point.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Oh, so they do give you that same choice. But now you have to do the whole Adam gathering from the dead corpses thing, rather than just getting the little sister. Which makes it even more work. And now it doesn't seem quite as appealing. Those advantages, don't want to grab those yet. Lot of meat, don't need that either. Ah, safe to hack. Okay, look for the blue stuff though. Alright, more cash. But, no, there is cash in it. So I guess the safe will always have to contain money. Otherwise, that whole hacking game becomes kind of pointless. Potato chips. A locker? Oh, I thought that's what this little head-shaped thing was. It's actually a mannequin head. I'm like, that doesn't look like a locker. What the? Oh, it's just hung up body parts for mannequins. I was like, what in the world is that? Alright, you bring your little sister to a vent, allows you to choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you get maximum Adam. If you rescue, you get less, but the little girl will be cured. So, have to rescue. We're gonna be a good guy again. So, Delta just has within him automatically the ability to rescue little sisters. That's interesting.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Alright, at least we got what we needed. Now we can head back unfettered and go ahead and wreck us some splicers. Oh. Calm down. Alright, you guys hit a little hard. Just a little though. Man, it looks like I probably will need to get the damage upgrade on this as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will start to become a bit useless. So I'll have to look for another power to the people station, keep an eye out for those. I'll drink that, get a little bit of health back. Health being the most important commodity, it seems. Gotta live. I like how they keep the golf clubs near Ryan every time. Kind of keep that symbolism going from the first game.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Ryan's ideology actually has a very strong connection with things like the draft during World War II.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park.
Oh, that was probably her.
The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course. What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
That's so horrible.
Think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago. Let's fix your face, baby.
Okay, and for you, guess I should get rid of these. Actually make use of them. But that's cute. Like the fact that they actually took time to like set up a little gravesite for her after she cared for the children she was trying to protect. I mean, it's sad that she died. There's a lot of little like nice details in the world building for this game. Yeah, you're just gonna die. Thank you. Don't come again. What is this? Working for Sinclair?
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history, end quote.
All right. So Sinclair was definitely an important figure, but it looks like he was just sort of behind the scenes before. So we can get the damage increase that I mentioned before, or we can work on getting the machine gun stuff. But I think the rivet gun damage is going to be good enough that we should just go ahead and grab that now. Can worry about trying to max out any weapons once we get a little bit further. That is a lot better. Significantly better than what we were dealing with before. Alright. Yep, all the drunkenness seems to be a bit delayed in this game. Not sure why. Doesn't last quite as long either, it seems. Okay, oh, whoa. Look, I was getting stuck there for a moment. Alright, and it looks like we're coming to the end of this area. And we're nearing the end of my time. So we'll see about getting back into where we can grab our plasmids from the Hall of... Oh. Oh, so they have auto hack darts, and then they have just regular remote hack darts. And so I guess that's how you choose how you want to hack things. You can hack them from range for free, or you can actually have to go through the minigame. Good ideas, good ideas. I mean, it still seems like they were just trying to solve the hacking problem from before. And... alright. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Give yourself unto her. Jeez. That's some grade A brainwashing. Oh, looks like 5 Eve hypos is my max.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
So going from looking like Ryan to a skinhead, probably not the best transition, but I understand the need for a dramatic effect. Well, okay, that's the one I already hacked. Looks like somebody wrecked this place good. They strung up the Ryan. The end of Ryan is the end of self. Lamb will lead the way. Reject the tyranny of the self. Rapture failed. We did not. Interesting. So you can basically see the whole remnants of her brainwashing all over the place. And I mean, it's basically the same stuff that Fontaine offered people and what everybody in Rapture was looking for. A way out of all the decay.
This facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
And I guess it's weird to talk about Lamb while going through a theme park literally designed to convert children into like rubes for Ryan. Like it literally was there for the exact same purpose, to get people to to get people to identify more with Ryan's cause, and really it worked. Okay, you just got hit in the face with a shoe. That was completely worth it and not expected. Okay. But yeah, like, you know, it's not like one side was doing something that the other one wasn't. They're both exploiting other people for their own ends, and not entirely willingly. Like, Ryan used the pressure of, you know, needing to earn income to get people to do things, whereas they would have otherwise just starved and died here. Whereas Lamb...
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
I beg to differ. Oh! That was the Big Sister. She's the only one with the red helmet, it seems. That's her unique thing. Well, that and her body being, like, extra lanky and everything. Ages 12 and up. I'm surprised that they actually have a age requirement for this now. That is hilarious. Incinerate when it absolutely, positively has to erupt in flames. Don't wait. Incinerate.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
New tonic Eve Link. Get more out of your first aid kits with Eve Link. This revolutionary new tonic gives your body, causes your body to produce Eve whenever you use first aid kits. Done. Okay, nothing else left to buy there.
Your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic a party. But this party just hits the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Did they want me to light that dude's cigar on fire by blasting him in the face? Oh. Doesn't look pleasant. That's already hacked. So, what's up? Whoa. Okay, where'd she go? Oh, she's using telekinesis and such against me. Alright, that hurt a bit. Whoa! You want me? Come and get me. Not gonna make it that easy for you. Okay. Thank you. Oh, where'd she go? Did she go back up? Yeah, how do you like it? Okay, that hurts just a tad. Am I gonna be able to wreck you now? We're kind of even hand like now, so this feels a bit less oppressive than it did before. Oh crap. And then do you just run away? Oh, you should be dead. Like seriously. Big sister. Maybe there is more than one.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
This thing just looks like some emaciated skeleton. Doesn't even seem to use weapons, just a bunch of plasmids. I don't know, the Big Daddies felt like they had a little bit more character, just because like they had the different weapon designs. I guess just randomly casting plasmids doesn't seem... I don't know, because they don't really change the way they attack you. Whereas the bouncers, you know, they would charge you, and you had to kind of kite them, and then the Rosies, you had to use cover. This one is just the same. But that could change. Like, this is literally just the first big sister that I actually got to fight toe-to-toe. These are the hack prices? This is kind of heavy. Do have a lot of cash, though. Yeah, let's leave it as is. The thing that we do want, however, is a couple of these kits. Alright, that said, we beat the big sister, not the little sister. We got a bit of Adam, and we can actually head back towards the entrance where everything was sort of frosty. So I am going to end it here, and we will go and do that when I get back in. So thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, as always, have a good one, folks.